Alright, part 6 of Sweet Tooth's story. This one is a boss fight. You're gonna fight the brothers Grimm or something like that. Pretty much it's Grimm. You're fighting 2 at a time. It's pretty chaotic. This fight, I'm not even gonna lie, it's pretty hard. And I'm playing on normal, so anybody doing on the harder difficulty, I salute you. But anyway, pretty much you just gotta take out 2 of the brothers, you know, 2 big monster truck looking things that you pretty much take up the entire, as you can see, the entire screen.
The loyal gang of Mr. Grimm, a fellow competitor, wants to keep you from your prize. If they kill you, next year, one of them gets to enter my contest.
Okay, I don't think that's Mr. Grimm himself. Just look like some of his followers. Anyway, you gotta take down both of them pretty much.
Just people. And
his hair is not on fire. What's going on? Anyway, yeah, start off, I chose this gun. I'm sorry, not this gun, this vehicle here. But their chain ultimate. The ultimate is the chain gun. It's pretty much just keeps shooting random bullets at him, and it's homing too, so that kind of comes in handy. What you want to do is kind of, if you can, focus on one at a time. And try to stay as far as possible as you can. They can really home in on you pretty quick. The other one will pop out out of nowhere, as you can see sometimes. See, he'll just crash through buildings. And they're not even on your map clearly. You might just make a turn and boom. I believe it happens in this video. Hopefully it does. Anyway, yeah, try to collect as many power-ups as you can. And you know, next time you see him, just give him the business. I'm sorry, shoot them. It kind of gets a little easier as the fight goes on, because you know, the more buildings they crush, the easier it is to spot them, and the easier it is to navigate too. So kind of, if you know they're just riding around, you can do that as well. If you know just want to shoot them, you can do that. Anyway, you know, try to focus on your health as well. I just used them to crush that building there. Picked up the health. Boy, was it hard. Oh, I think they actually stole it from me too. You know, gotta make it to the next one. Find that next health pack before it's too late. It just literally come out of nowhere. Definitely not a situation you want to be in. Get that health as soon as possible. I prefer to get it while it's in the yellow, so you avoid situations like this. Yeah, so even as big as they are, you still get that shotgun blast close in on them. It still does, you know, same damage that it would on a normal car. So like I said, you're starting to focus on one enemy, because the easier it is to take one of them out, so you can focus on just one, the better. So once I figured out he wasn't the one I want, focus fire on him. Like I said, when your health is in the kind of yellow, get health as soon as possible. Always pay attention to your map too. So yeah, so your freeze missiles can even work on them as well. So kind of use that to take one of the guys out of the picture temporarily while you focus fire on the other one that you've been, you know, giving damage to the entire time. Alright, so he's taken out of the picture. Now you can, you know, have it a little easier by focusing your fire on just one person.
Screw this clown.
Oh yeah, but it's not as easy as that.
Weapons ain't cutting through that, boss. Interesting. It's like a little shell for them to hide in. Don't worry, boss. Just get us close. I'll take care of the rest.
Alright, so what you gotta do is get him under the car. He's gonna plant a bomb. And it's pretty funny what happens after that too, so yeah. As you can see, that health above is armor plated, meaning you can't really touch him. So of course you gotta take down the armor from the inside. And that was insanely scary when I was playing that. How he came out of nowhere. But of course, like I said, you wanna get under him. Try to get away, you know, get a good feel of where he is. Then go in on it. Use the nitro, get in under there, and you know, try to stay as long as possible.
Come on, boss. Keep me under her just a little longer.
Then once it's planted, you actually don't have to stay under it. You just gotta survive. So blast nitro and get the hell out of there. Maybe go find some health. Like I said, it's pretty funny what happens. But yeah, anyway, grab some health. Let your partner plant the C4. Alright, so I'm thinking, alright, gotta go, you know, pick him up, trying to go save him. I'm thinking, alright, let me come save you. I'm under you. You know?
Never watched anyone blow up before. I wonder. I wonder if it will be as satisfying if you don't see any blood. I suspect it won't hurt you as much as dying by my knife. Don't you agree?
Come on, man.
He about to kill his partner. He ain't even gotta save him. Just get far enough and pull the trigger. That's pretty fucked up. Anyway, now that the armor's off, you can attack the last person now. Health picks up.
I've killed tougher than you, asshole. Don't get cocky. You're just the appetizer. One before I find and slaughter the entree.
Pick up as many missiles as you can. Those will be the weapons you want to use. It's just easier to work with once you get a lock.
Mega guns.
And should have a good enough arsenal at least to kind of kill him. I like the way I did this one right here. Boom, perfect right there. And you took out the Grimm brothers, and you have now completed Sweet Tooth's story. So you can check out his ending right here, or at least for the normal one. Like I said, if there really is 2 different endings for beating it on the hard, you're not getting it from me. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and of course subscribe. Mr. Grimm coming up next. That'll be the next character in the story mode. So like I said, anybody who's played Twisted Metal before knows the kind of tricks and games Calypso plays. So as you can see, it's, you know, Sweet Tooth did everything he asked, won the tournament legitimately, and got his wish. But this is just so funny how this happens. He spent his entire life doing this for this, or searching for this.
For my prize, I told Calypso to send me where she'd been all these years. Oh, tonight, I'd finally get to cut her. Take me to her now!
Your wish is granted.
Calypso. Calypso. Where's my god-damned prize?
Look around, Sweet Tooth. You've been given your prize. That night, when she first encountered you, she was so traumatized. She was so damaged. The hospital just wasn't really working for her. So she checked herself out and made other arrangements.
Damn.
She's been dead for 10 years.
Imagine hearing that. Your life goal for 16 years was searching for somebody who's been dead for 10, I think, if that makes sense. No, probably doesn't. No, I think, yeah, it still makes sense. Anyway, yeah, now he's trapped down there in her casket. For life, who knows, maybe he'll get out eventually. Sweet Tooth never dies. But he might as well now that his main goal is finished, unless he just got revenge against Calypso. Anyway, yeah, that's the Sweet Tooth story. Thanks for watching. Mr. Grimm coming up next. Check out the video response section below.